Okay, this is JRR here. Hi, how you doing? I don't know how I'm going to say this nicely. I know everyone looked at the title, and I know those Square Enix guys and this fanboys are going to sit there and be like, fuck you, RR. I know this for a fact. I've accepted this. Accepting this means I'm going to have to go ahead and put my foot down on why. Now, since I'm only going over Cloud, I have a whole different issue for Aerith, Tifa, and Zack later. I can't really have, well, I have a small issue with Sephiroth, but that will be brought up later. Cloud, I don't know. I don't see how he could get all this critical acclaim as one of the greatest people of all time when he has identity issues. He by himself has identity issues. He has an identity crisis, and I'm not sure where it really came from. I can presume it was because Sephiroth stabbed his ass, and he was supposed to die, but Hojo did some Mako bullshit and helped him out and got him back up and operational as a human being, as well as Zack. I'm assuming Hojo did some experiments to fuck with Cloud's memory. That's the only thing I got. That's the only logical thing left I got. Because, let's be honest, Zack was supposed to be dead, Cloud was supposed to be dead, and Tifa was dying. Tifa, of course, was saved by her master, because she had a stronger will to live, seeing that Cloud was around. Her will was strong because she saw Cloud. Cloud came to save her. So in her mind, she's like, okay, all things are good. I just got to hold out. Afterwards, Cloud got killed by Sephiroth because, well, running with a big-ass sword. And Sephiroth's like, oh, fuck that. Stab. Fuck that. I ain't got time for this shit. Now that I've said all this, like I said, I presume it's because of the Mako and Hojo's experiments that fucked with Cloud, because as soon as he came out of the capsule, Zack helped him. Come on. But Cloud said nothing. Cloud did nothing. And Cloud was pretty much a void. Now, all that being said and done, all that being said and considered, what is my problem with Cloud and his critical acclaim as one of the great heroes, and why everyone loves Cloud? I don't know why everyone loves Cloud. I really don't. Is it because he doesn't know who the fuck he really is? Is that it? Is that why everyone attached themselves to him? Oh, Cloud's the greatest. Yeah, he's the best guy out there. No, fuck that. Personal opinion. I'd rather have my life trusted to Locke, the thief. Treasure hunter. But thief from Final Fantasy VI. I'd rather talk to Sabine Figaro. Why? He's a martial artist. I'd rather deal with him. Why? Because he knows the fuck he is. I talked to Cloud. I got an 87% chance while I'm talking to Cloud that I'm probably talking to Zack. I know. Wrong percentage. I don't give a fuck. Most of the game, Cloud carried on as he was Zack. That was bullshit, and we all know that's bullshit. And on top of that, he could get mind controlled by Sephiroth. What the fuck? You heard me right. If you play the game, you heard me right. Mind controlled by Sephiroth. He grabs the black materia, and apparently at some point, Sephiroth shows up, and instead of doing what I would have done, if I was Sephiroth, I would have done the following. Personal opinion. I see some blonde jackass holding a fucking black materia. I'm not going to sit there and just play mind games with him. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't got time for mind games. I want to destroy this planet. I want to destroy everyone on this planet, and that's the thing to do it. I'm not going to play mind games. I'm going to hop down there, take my big-ass sword that I could stab him from 5 miles away from, so I'll probably land like 4 miles away. Put my sword out there, go through the back of his head, out the front, kill him. Why? This is going to be demoralizing for the rest of his team. The whole group that sees this is going to be like, oh, fuck, Cloud! And they're going to scream and throw a fit, and Tifa's going to be pissed off, so that's great for me, because all they see is Cloud with a fucking sword out of his fucking head. Now I run up, take the black materia, pull my sword free, sink, drop Cloud to the floor, boom, I leave, and they can come and deal with Cloud, because now he's fucking dead. As dead as Earth. But no, he didn't. He did some Jedi mind trick. Bring me the black materia, Cloud. Okay. Tifa in the meantime is like, no, Cloud, don't do it. Oh, blah, blah, you gotta stop. Oh, no, fuck that. Tifa's reaction should have been this. Sephiroth's trying to jump that mind trick, and he's not going to jump down. I'll jump down. Cloud. No, nothing? Okay. We'll do this until you wake up, motherfucker. Stop hitting me, Tifa. Hey. Where are you taking that? After you hit me about 3 times, I don't know where the fuck I'm taking it now. Shit. Here, you have it. God. My fucking head hurts. You hit me like 3 times in the face with a fucking glove. Don't you realize you're a martial artist? That actually hurts. Oh my. Brain rattled. Now, who are you again? I don't know. Well, that's no change. So, why do I have such disdain for Cloud? It's not that he's been shonen. It's not that he has such critical acclaim and all that bullshit. No, my issue with him is he got acclaim by being someone who stole someone else's identity. When Zack died, Cloud took over Zack's job idea, his look, his fighting style, and his profession. Everything Zack was planning on doing and being, everything that was Zack, Cloud took over. If there were social security cards and all that, Cloud would have taken them too. And for most of the game, that was the belief. Cloud was thinking he was Zack, and he threw out the fucked up memories. Apparently he remembered everything from Zack, but nothing from his own fucking life. I can't figure it out. He knows his name, but he can't remember his own fucking life. Okay. But he can remember someone else's life perfectly well. What the fuck? Which, again, I believe has something to do with the Mako. It's got to be something with Mako. Something to experiments from Hojo and Mako. It's got to be it. It's got to be. No, why I didn't fuck up Sephiroth or Zack when Zack or Sephiroth recovered. I don't know. Maybe they have bred a brain pattern. Maybe that's why Cloud actually failed becoming a soldier, because his brain just doesn't hold the fucking pattern right. I don't know. But I personally cannot sit here and tell y'all one of the greatest video game heroes of all time is Cloud Strife. I cannot say that with a straight face. I can't say it now with a straight face. I almost made it through that. I almost did. I was trying to get enough of a momentum to where I could say it with a straight face and keep going. It just didn't hold. I really cannot say it with a straight face because I don't believe it. I can't. Link, I can see. Mega Man, I can see. Hell, Locke, the thief from Final Fantasy VI, I see more as a hero. Because he is very focused. He knows what he wants to do. He knows what he has to do. He knows what he's got to do, and he knows what he's got to find, and he goes and does it. There's no shits about it. Hell, if you beat Final Fantasy VI and you have all the characters, American 3, but 6, but if you get all the characters unlocked and all that happy stuff, and you beat it at a normal pace, you'll see Locke will take off, and the floor starts getting out, and Celeste falls, she's like, oh shit! And she dives out to the fucking bandana or whatever, and she holds onto the edge, and Locke comes back, grabs her, picks her back up, and is like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, well, it's bandana that reminded me that you were alive and all that. And he's like, I don't give a fuck! The place is coming down! We gotta go! We gotta go! Don't worry about the memento, I'm right here. I'm here, fucking memento, we gotta go. Very much good sense. Cloud's reaction would be, and I know some of y'all are going to sit there and say, no, that's not his reaction. Bullshit, that's not his reaction. It is his reaction. The only reason why he picked up Tifa when they were both on the edge of the cliff, because they were both on the edge of the cliff. Locke ran back to Celeste to pick her up. Cloud was off the cliff with Tifa when they fell. There's a difference. Major difference. Now, then, when we got all this out the way and said and done, if Cloud didn't have his identity issue, and if he understood the fact, okay, Zack died, I'm taking up the spot as soldier in Zack's place. If he would have accepted that, as opposed to just taking over Zack's memories and everything else, I would have been cool with it. I would have been fine. I would have stomached it. But the fact that he was able to recall all of Zach's shit and none of his own, nah. Flag on play, holding, all sides traveling. Nah, fuck that. So, Cloud does do things that give him points back. I'll give him that. But the major plus factor versus the major minus factor equals out to -3 to me. And -3 means depreciation. I'm sorry, it does. A score that's in the negative is not good for a character. Now, I know everyone's had their own reasons, but let's just break it down. Because I could add the Aerith part to this, and y'all would really hate me going and tearing into that, because I bring up the obvious fact from a perspective of someone who can read a character's mindset. And when I say this, I mean it nicely. I'm just going to leave you all with the thought of this before I do my next character depreciation for Aerith. Yes, I am unfortunately having to stick with depreciation for her. Tifa gets character appreciation. Zach gets appreciation. Cloud and Tifa get depreciation. Why, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I can't go into it here for Aerith. But I'll leave you with this thought. Every time Cloud goes into the live stream, Aerith is the one that boots his ass back out. The usual excuse is, it's not your time. I'm sorry. Somehow she knows when it's her time to die. Apparently she knows when it's everyone's time to die, evidently. Because she knows when she's supposed to be dead. And nothing anyone can do could stop that. But she can just push everyone back out in live stream if she wants to. What the fuck is that? No, really? What the fuck is that? I'll leave y'all with that thought. Good night, everybody.